how I look. We haven't got any makeup wipes. So.
What day is it? Is it Tuesday now?
We don't know. But yes,
Tuesday, the 20th of August, and it's exactly 7:30.
Day 2 of New York, and we're still recovering from eating all that steak at Peter Luger's last night.
It's good
I
steak.
don't think anyone needs breakfast.
The boys will.
Well, we've got a couple of halves of those breakfast wraps left from yesterday.
Do you reckon they're still in there?
I hope so. One of them's mine. Dave's here too, I just can't get him in shot. There he is. So we were just chatting about what we were going to do today. I have a makeshift teapot. It's the coffee pot. I'm not very happy about it. And red milk in America isn't the same as red milk in the UK.
It's grade A.
It's grade A, but it doesn't tell you if it's completely skimmed or not. But it's better than no milk, just. So today, we're going to divide and conquer. Jocelyn really wants to go to the Metropolitan Museum.
See all the
I want to go too.
photographs.
And I want to go to Nitty City. So our apartment is the right-hand side of Central Park. So I think the plan is we'll all go and have a look at Central Park, and then Jocelyn and I will come out the other side of it, go to the Metropolitan Museum, go to Nitty City, and after the park the boys want to go and have a workout, excuse me, because of who they are as people. Where did you find to have a workout?
Can't remember.
Never.
No, I actually can't remember the name of it. But a well-respected bodybuilding gym not far from our apartment right now. But I can't remember the name of it.
You'll have to get Conrad to do a bit of filming for it so I can put it into our holiday diary.
Yeah, will do.
And then...
It's got like a generic name, like Central Athletics.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
And then for lunch we thought we'd find that deli.
Zio's?
No,
That's a pizza
Ziegler's.
place.
Zabaggio.
Something or other.
I think it was Ziegler's.
So we can get bagels. And what was the plan after that?
Highline.
Highline. We might have a look at Chelsea Market at the end of it, or we might just come back here afterwards. And we haven't thought about dinner.
No, but we'll tie that in with what we do this evening, which is going to Times Square,
Okay.
because we've not done that yet.
I was having a look at the notes I made from the knitters on Ravelry, and everything immediately on Times Square is eye-wateringly expensive.
Yes.
So they recommend going a few blocks back.
No, absolutely.
So I'll have another look and see where they suggested.
Yeah, I don't think we eat in the Times Square vicinity.
I don't think we eat, period. It saves us so much money.
It's a fair yeah, that's not going to happen with the boys though, is it?
No, not really. And then we were looking at trains because we're going to catch the train up to Boston tomorrow.
Yes.
So that's the plan. I've managed to get some knitting in.
Our new socks.
Our new socks, apparently. I'm knitting the vanilla latte pattern because it's nice and brainless. And if anyone's interested in the yarn, it's from Jo Knit Sew in the colourway Whoa.
I mean, it does make you say whoa when you look at the skein.
It really does, it's that vibrant.
Appropriately named.
And I bought this from Yarningham. I saw Jeanette knitting a pair of socks for her daughter in this when we were away in February, and I fell in love with it.
And now she's knitting her daughter a pair of
No,
socks
they're for us to share.
Oh.
And we were super busy at work in the days running up to leaving for holiday, and I didn't have time to plan my knitting, and so it got to the Saturday night and I still haven't planned my knitting. So the nearest skeins of yarn were the things that I bought from Yarningham, so there we go. That's why I'm knitting that. But it's nice. It's a good fun sock. I think we probably need to wake the boys up.
What's the time?
I don't know, it's on my phone?
7:30.
7:30.
7:30, because I'll need to come round. And I don't know if I actually did a proper shot of the apartment, but you can see the little kitchenette behind Dave. And then, oh, there's a corridor down to the bedrooms.
It's actually a really nice little apartment.
It is. It's got the narrowest, most uncomfortable sofa known to man.
Oh yeah, my back
The
hurts.
stairs are interesting.
The stairs are on an angle. I might film some of that on the way down.
There are, I think, a million staircases.
But
All
we're
on
right in the
slide.
centre of New York. We're right in the centre of Manhattan.
Yeah.
Like, perfect location.
You hear that beeping? That's been non-stop.
Yeah. But that's okay.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
Haven't had a chance to say that yet. Right, I think I better make another pot of tea and
Yeah, because I need another cup.
and dig everybody out of bed. So what did you think about the steak last night, Matty Max?
Yeah, really, really good.
Best steak ever?
Massive and very tasty.
And what about Brooklyn?
Busy, but I like it. Lots of stuff to do.
I liked it a lot more than where we are. It feels like people live there. I know people live in Manhattan, but it doesn't feel like a place that people live.
It's chill.
And Brooklyn did seem fun, and all the buildings were lower, so it felt a bit more normal. You looking forward to training today?
Yes, I have my workout, don't I?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's been a minute.
it's been a while. Morning, Corn.
Morning.
We're making tea in the coffee pot out of sheer desperation,
Nice.
using it as a teapot. How was the steak last night?
Very good.
Yeah. Are you gonna need breakfast?
Yes.
I think we've still got half of some of those breakfast wraps from yesterday.
I'll be having one of them.
Yeah, that would be fine. We made it into Central Park.
Alive.
We're just by the zoo. The zoo's just by there. And we saw the seals.
One did a backflip.
We've got
Really cool.
just under an hour until the Metropolitan Museum opens, so we're going to wander around. It's much nicer temperature today. It's only about 23 degrees, which is kind of perfect.
And it's like windy too, so if
Yeah,
you get a
bit of
little bit
breeze.
too hot, the wind comes in and cools you down.
Nice bit of breeze. And we said that's the banging monkey clock from...
Yeah, look, so the monkeys are right at the top, like there, and they like bang on it, and then they'll like spin around in circles.
And what film is this from?
Madagascar.
Oh, we like to move it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they do move it.
They do. That must be where it came from. They've got like official cycling and jogging and skating lanes. Rollerblading guy in blue. It's really good. Proper well-used park. There are people in jumpers, which is insane because it's 23 degrees. We're not entirely sure we're going in the right direction. We've seen some
walking and we're having fun, and that's all what matters right now.
We've seen some dogs that make us feel sad because we're missing Susie and Jim. We're almost at the Metropolitan Museum, but it doesn't open for a bit, so we bought a crepe because we haven't breakfasted, have we?
No, and there's tomatoes in mine.
Rookie
but there
error.
is pesto sauce.
Oh, that looks nice apart from the tomatoes, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, my fault.
5-second rule.
Probably not on New York. Now.
No, it's fine, I'll wipe it on my shorts. We found the Metropolitan Museum. We were going the wrong way for quite a while, but we made it. I think I need a picture of you on the steps of the Metropolitan Museum.
Okay.
Channeling your inner Blake Lively.
Just sit down with a coffee.
You've got to get that red Met sign in it. I want you right in the middle. Right in the middle, babe. That is fun. It's got to be 80s.
This area is inspired by Van Gogh.
This is a wall smell exhibition, trying to reproduce the smell of perfumes that were captured in the dresses. Jocelyn's not so sure. I got a decent whiff.
Thank God I don't smell like that.
That's a 1615 child's embroidered jacket. And then the embroidery is moving.
Come on, comrades.
17.
So yet again, Dad failed and was beaten on the leg extension. So he's going to crack out 10 press-ups for that. Max absolutely annihilated all of us. He got 19 reps.
I got 19.
You got 19.
Okay, 100 kilos, 225 pounds for the American.
Bent over rows. This is really heavy. It's a lot heavier than we were expecting. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Of course he can. It's just power. That is just power. 5. Come on, 6. I'll do you. Okay, and now we're doing something really stupid and chest up. Can Max even pull it? I reckon he can. Oh, big lad. That'll do. And again, we're trying to beat each other, and the loser does all the press-ups. So come on, 11 reps, 12 reps, 12 reps. Let's see how that goes.
Come on, push, pull. No, I'm counting that. I'm counting that.
So it is flying with Max. He's on 8, and he's going to annihilate us. So, and I'm going to be doing press-ups.
10.
Come on, beat me, Max.
11.
Yeah, beat Dad. 12. Come on, get 13. Beat Dad.
13.
Good lad. I'll do you.
Come on, Dad.
And now we're just finishing up with 2 sets of bicep curls to failure, just for fun. So we've got got to get the arms moving. So smashing it, looking absolutely yoked. Look at them biceps go.
I'm in Nitty City. It's very exciting. It's absolutely packed to the gunnels with fantastic yarn. I might have just spent a dangerous amount of money. You've got all the worsted and chunky down here, which I was tempted by, but you get more meters for your money if you buy fingering. So the ladies were very handy and helped me find some local indie dyers. I was very tempted by the floof. Just beautiful clouds of mohair. And Malabrigo is always a good choice, but I can get that in the UK. Super sparkly yarn. This is a local dyer, Yarn Over New York. And Murky Depths as well. Tons of plucky. And I bought some kitchen cotton and all the books that you could want. And they even had a spare corner for Jocelyn, whose feet are aching because we've just done the Metropolitan Museum.
I've been looking at granny squares.
You can do a lot with granny squares.
There's a pattern for a little kitty cat.
Oh,
So cute.
if only I could crochet. Jocelyn just noticed they yarn bombed the tree outside. There is a New York rat.
And look, there's tweedles. And there's a jellyfish.
I love that. Maybe this is supposed to be coral. We're all flaked out in Central Park.
Yeah.
The boys had an absolutely revolting workout.
I kind of don't want to move.
I'll edit that in somewhere. And then they went to Whole Foods for a snack box. Tell us what you put in your snack box, Max.
It was mashed potato, mac and cheese and 3 boiled eggs. It
Amazing.
was beautiful.
Amazing.
I'm very happy.
Jocelyn is emotionally overwrought after seeing Claude Monet and her favourite Dior dress.
So I think we're trying to figure out what the plan is, and I think it's going to end up with going back for a nap.
It's going to be a nap in there.
The Carter holiday.
What are you Googling, hun?
As we walk out of Central Park, there is a deli.
That will do. The plan was to head to Ziegler's or Zabar's, but it's all the way back across the park from where Jocelyn and I have just come.
And I protest. I'm not walking back over there.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
So
Okay, we've come to find the High Line, the converted railway bit that's turned into a massive garden, but it's just down to the hardcore, which is me and Conrad. Everyone else wimped out and decided to go back to the apartment for a nap, but I wanted to see the High Line.
We went to a Whole Foods and it is everything we ever dreamed of.
It's dangerously good.
Whole Foods is amazing.
There is one near the apartment, so we might call in on the way back and get bagels for breakfast. Oh, I love it already.
Oh wow, look at that.
Look at it. This is gorgeous. How long did it say it ran for?
Not stupid.
It's so weird, it being right in the middle of all these skyscrapers. But what a brilliant idea. Where are we going?
This is a picture. We are going to Times Square.
Yes. You're going to go and see the lights.
It's going to be a good time.
Conrad is generally in charge of directions.
Try not to fall on you. This train is surviving.
And we're 90% Italian food now.
I had like 2 slices of pizza. I ate too many crumbs.
The rest is in Max's backpack. We finally made it to Times Square. It's practically daylight. Bringing Dave's gym to New York.